I feel like I need something a little more like upbeat because I'm alive! According to Martina. I decided to live! This is why you need to leave your mistakes instead of deleting them. That way I can have fun with it. Even though you fixed it, I can live with it. You need to live with it so I can go live with it. See what I did there? Hey, Victoria, Napalm, Nibs, Rusty J. It's been a bit, Jordan. It has been so... Okay, let's see. I said I'd turn on a new leaf with you a long time ago. It's been awful. And now you're here, so it's good again. Worth, welcome in. Clean, Earn, Martina, of course. Hope you're doing well. Javelin, howdy, welcome. Lawn Lovin', welcome. How are we doing today? Clean, I already said hi to you. Hold on. Thank you so much, V, for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Coming in with her legendary taco. Hope all is well, V. I'm going to be jumping in the game pretty quick here today because I am limited on time because U of M plays Duke, number 1, Michigan, college basketball versus number 3, which is technically, they should be number 2 if it sucks with college basketball because they always change the rankings on Mondays. It should technically be number 2. So this should be number 1 versus number 2. Either way, beside the point, it's going to be a great game tonight. I'm excited. You all know that I'm a big Michigan fan. As you can see, there's a giant M on my back on my chair there. So, yes, anyway, I'm going to be jumping on that. That's at 6:30 tonight. So, I'm going to be watching that. So, it's going to be a couple-hour stream. That's it. Quickie. So, I'm playing a quickie game. Well, a game that we can play maybe a couple times if I die, whatever. If we do things, we'll play it out. But anyway, Clean also coming in with $1.99. Can you tell my kid, Jasmine, to give me back the TV? Well, that just depends, Clean. Does Jasmine have my stream on the television? Because if Jasmine has Taco Sauce YT up on the TV, then no, absolutely not. Jasmine, hide the remote. But if Jasmine's watching like Blue's Clues or something silly like that, then yeah, Jasmine, give back the remote. How about that? Does that work? Mean, welcome in. How you been? It's been a bit. Melissa, hope all is well. I'm very hyped right now. I talked about it a little bit ago. Bailey also coming in with the 2 bones. What's up, all? Thank you so much for the super chat. Saying hi to everyone. Take your time to support the Real Teams chat from... I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not finishing that shit. USA. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the other day I said I had to fix the furnace. The furnace was acting up. I was getting this weird error code, and did some research because it was an error code that doesn't pop up like when an error code flashes on the little digit thingy on the little thingy on the monitor on the furnace. It usually just gives me an ID number, and I look at the reference to ID number, and it tells me like certain things are broken, and I'm like, okay, fix that. Let me do that real quick. Blah blah blah. This one was just flashing 88, and nothing was listed. So I looked it up online. It said usually there's a short or the motherboard needs to be replaced or whatever. I'm like, God, I hope the motherboard doesn't need to be replaced. But then I found a short in it. I found a bare wire that was rubbing, and I'm like, okay, that's it, and fixed it, repaired it. Well, then it started acting up again, getting the same thing over the last couple days. And anytime I could get it, like it would run. I can get it to run. I'd have the panels off, get it to fire up, be fine. Put the panels back on. The furnace will shut down, and then go to fire back up, 88 again. So then I had to power down, and if I powered it back up, nothing. Power back down, then I take the panels off, power down, power back up, something. For the last day and a half, I've been fighting with this thing, trying different things, checking. I mean, there's a lot of different things that when it comes to furnaces to check, right? And I was about ready to call the service company. I like to do shit myself, but I was about to call somebody for help. And I went to put the panel back on, and I fiddled with the you know, like, so there's two different panels. One down low where the motherboard is, and then that's where the fan unit is, and then above that is where like the because it's a propane unit, so it's a gas powered unit. That's where all the gas powered stuff is, and also the exhaust, like the what is it called? The flow, God, what is it called? Flow fan, whatever. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but it's this big like circular thing that kind of pushes air through. It doesn't push air through, but it keeps the propane from like overcoming us, right? It exhausts out the spent gas and all that, right? But the carbon dioxide and all that shit, right? Anyway, that's where that's housed at. And you can have that one open, and everything will run fine. But as soon as you take the bottom panel off, there's a little panel switch there, like, so if it knows if you have that panel off, but you can push that button in, and it thinks the panel's on, so then things can operate normally. And I noticed, and it didn't register, that whenever I have that bottom panel off, for where the motherboard and electricity all is at, the thing was operating. And it didn't register to me that shouldn't be operating if I didn't have my finger or my thumb on that little like emergency switch thing, or the hey, the panel's on thing, whatever. And then it finally did after a day and a half. I'm like, that shouldn't be the case. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay. I'm looking at it. I'm fiddling with it. I'm like, this doesn't pop out all the way. And then finally I pull on it, and the motherboard shuts down. I'm like, okay, now it's working. But then I look at it, and there's this little sliver of plastic sticking in the back side of that switch. It's not a button. It's like this. It's like this cantilever switch type thing that pushes in, pushes out, right? And right on the back side of that, there's a little piece of plastic. I'm fiddling with that. I'm like, is this like a switch? So like when they're servicing this, they can lock it into place. And I pull on it. I'm like, no, it's a fucking chunk of zip tie. It's a little like the end of a zip tie. And I realized that when I first bought this furnace, new back 2018, it came with a couple years worth of every year's service. When they were working on it, they must have wedged in this little chunk of zip tie to keep that button pushed in. Watch out for copyright. I think you got hit with it when you played this. I won't monetize it. It's just gonna be a couple. Thank you, Ski. But yeah, I'm not gonna monetize. I won't monetize this one. Thank you though for that. You said it's a shiny thing. Ski just hit me with an shiny thing. Oh, so I pulled this out, and then I put the panel back on, and the fucking furnace has been running perfect. So over the course of the last 5-6 years or whatever, that fiddle piece of plastic finally kind of worked its way or vibrated its way into a position where that switch was causing like a short. It was like because the electricity flows through there, and if that switch is out, it opens up the circuit, so it doesn't work. So, but if it's pushed in, it closes the circuit. So that circuit must have been just enough where it was kind of restricting, and it was causing like a low voltage alert to the panel, because that's what the 88 was registering. When I looked up online, it says usually it's a low or high voltage surge, and that must be what it was. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Out of all this, I've been stressing out at night. Last night, I'm like waking up thinking the house is gonna freeze. I'm like, I literally, when I got it working, I turned the thermostat way the fuck up. That way, when it kicked out, it would be hotter than shit in the house, and it'd give it time, and then I could sleep and whatever. It was such a pain. Anyway, fixed it. Ta-da! And it was all because of the fucking guys that serviced the damn thing years ago that came with the free service when I had the damn thing installed. Furious. Anyway, that's my story. Let's get going to the game. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Taco. If you're new here, I'm Taco. But yeah, thank you, Ski, for reminding me. I just won't I should be able to monetize it because the game has purchasable music. Ox, how are we doing today? Welcome in. Like I said, we're not going to be talking too long today. I'll just give you my little story from what happened. And then I did my workout while Ski was streaming, and then I figured if I would stream today, depending on what time Ski went live, and what time Ski finished up. I'm like, I got a couple hours. I did my workout. I'm very hyped, very excited. I'm excited for the nice game. Well, I'm excited for a lot of shit right now. So I'm gonna share my fun times with you guys. I haven't seen this since 3rd, 4th grade. This is a totally different one. This was on Steam. This one's a newer version of the game. Plus, I played this when I first started streaming on YouTube. So a few years ago. And they've added a lot to it since. We're going to skip the prologues. I don't need to worry about that. You guys don't need to see that shit. Oregon Trail. Let's see. So here, I'll show you what's new real quick. They have, with this game now, there's all sorts of shit, all sorts of stuff. You got the basic Oregon Trail that you can unlock. If you complete it, you end up unlocking it like a clock. I don't know what the hell that means, but whatever. You have journeys that you can do, and you can do all these things. These are like kind of like short, like challenges in essence. And then there's also events where you catch fish, night terrors. I don't know what that is. And then build your railroad. I don't know what that is either. But you know, they have all sorts of fun little things in here. So there's with the challenges and events, their ranking system. There's a global ranking system and all that kind of jazz. So and then Tranquil Trail. I don't know what that is. A scenic journey. So this must be like an easy route. Peaceful Travelers Road to Oregon. Free trails for tributation. Okay, yeah. So that's just an easy mode. We're gonna go to explore. Wait. Shit, what'd I do wrong? I did a thing wrong. Want that. Oregon Trail. Start journey. We're going the basic, which is difficult. Everything in this game is difficult. This is the one you mentioned earlier, Taco, the one that you played years ago. Yes. Your first journey begins at Independence. Reach a fort, unlock the fast travel location. Once unlocked, you can hire a guide, take you to straight there. Your next attempts to reach Oregon. So basically, if we hit 1, then we have a new starting point. Oh my God, Martina. Oh, you can't hear it because I'm far. I'm spamming this, but that feed is in the system fader. So, Martina, you absolute legend, coming in with 50 gifted memberships. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, Martina. You are a legend. If you received one of those gifted memberships, make sure you tell Martina. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez, oh, peace, Martina. You are nuts. You are absolutely nuts. You silenced Taco. You did. I'm like wired right now. I'm super stoked for everything that's going on today. And I got the house to myself, so I can be loud. And then Martina comes in and shuts me down. So we're gonna listen. I was gonna name the 4 characters after like Ski, Booster, Olaf, and Fisk. Like, I feel I'm obligated to name one of them Martina now. So which one of those 4 are going to get dropped out? I don't know. We'll have to make that decision. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If you, for some reason, you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or die of cholera, don't give up. Try again and again and again. That's the name of the game. I don't know if you ever anybody any of you non-Americans ever played the Oregon Trail. It was basically commonplace when we were in elementary school for all of us, like people that are old. As Worth said, I didn't play this since 3rd or 4th grade. It was common. It was one of those games. It was the first roguelike, basically. How dare you play this when I have to go to stupid IHOP? I'm sorry, Mullet. Enjoy IHOP. That's my boy's favorite place to go. You should be your first party member. Okay, so here's the deal. We have to bring on 4 different types of people. So you'll see as we pick one of these, that style of person will go away, or that type of job. So we'll need a banker, we need a farmer, we need a missionary, and then we need, I can't remember what's the other one. What's the fourth one? But it'll probably appear next. But once I select like one of these guys, and we got to base it, this is all random, like their abilities and their traits. So we got to make a pick out of these 3 no matter what, but we can look at their information. This banker is frail but funny. So with with banker, fluent with business folk, bankers command great wealth through typically we have meager travel skills. She's frail, physically weak, and prone to tiredness, which sucks. When we're on the trail, that's gonna suck. But there's so many things that will suck. Amuses everyone around her, which is a good thing. That's actually a good thing. That'll keep our spirits up, which is also a really good thing. So we might be worth having her on board, but we'll see. Farmer, heroic and brilliant. He's actually got 2 positives, which is actually odd. Shows great courage in facing dangers. I think we'll take him. Understands the way of the world and fast learner. So I think we're gonna definitely go with the farmer, unless he's messy, and egotistical. So he's got 2 negatives as well. So yeah, we don't want this as a missionary. So we're gonna go Otto. We can change the name after we select all of them too. So we'll go with Otto, which is great. It's very seldom you're gonna find somebody with 2 positive traits. Harriet, which is a banker's adventurer. That's the 4th type. So now we have to pick, and then once we wean these down, there's gonna be like 2 of one of the others. So Harriet, which is she's messy and wily. What's wily? Chronic liar, frequently employing dishonesty and half-truth, which as a banker, I'm not overly concerned. That might be a good thing, especially if we have to haggle. If we put her on haggling, that might actually come in handy as not necessarily a bad trait. But the messy is awful though. Hasn't bathed in weeks, so that's gonna bring So we see adventurer, slack and frail. We don't want that as an adventurer. Awful. Unwilling to put effort and necessary. Yeah, awful. Egotistical and paranoid. Shit. All right, we're gonna go Harriet. I think these 2 are both. There's too many bad things with these 2. All right, so we got Gus as a missionary, adventurer, and then 2 adventurer options. Athletic and charming. We really need that with our missionary. Healthy, strong, and but we could put him on other activities other than just, faith. Brilliant, refined, and then optimistic and egotistical. Used to the finer things. We don't like that. That's not really a good thing. I think we'll go charming, athletic, and charming. And then adventure options. Finally, we got Sarah, adventure, optimistic, and kind. Hedonistic and messy, 2 negatives. Believes a pursuit of pleasure is the most important thing in life. I think Sarah might be the option here. And then athletic and egotistical. Yeah, I think Sarah's going to be the one we go. Caring, forgiving, and pleasant around. Think the glass is half full. I'm surprised. We got some pretty good. I've played this before on my own, and I've had a lot of bad people, a lot of awful people. All right, right up front, our farmer. We know one and only farmer, and whenever we play any game, there's one person that always goes to the farming. Why am I typing farmer? And that is Ski. The banker. Actually, we're gonna call him Ski. Ski Ho. Holove. Yeah, Holove. I like that. That's good. That's good last name. It fits well. It fits well. Ski Holove. Harriet, the banker. Messy but wily. Her name. Messy but wily. Who's messy and wily in chat? That seems kind of Martina-esque, right? Martina. You're married to Ski now. Holove. That's your wife, Ski. Martina Holove. The banker. Messy and wily. Gus, missionary, athletic and charming. Somebody that's super athletic. We know who he is. Olaf. Olaf, fit body. We all know him as being super fit. And then the adventure in our lives that we all know and love. Ustet. Fit body. It's Olaf's wife. So there we go. We got Ski leading the way as the farmer, heroic and brilliant. Married to Martina, the banker, messy and wily that she is. She's a fibber. She's always telling all those fibs and leaving a mess, coming in, sneaking in my games and stabbing people, cutting their nuts off. You know how it is, making a mess. You've seen it all. Olaf always working out, showing off his sweet body on his live streams and in his camera angle, always showing like, check my abs. And then optimistic Fooster, you know how. All right, let's jump in. Let's get going. All right, we got to purchase stuff. We're going to start with $650. We can. There's few different options. Only thing is, if we jump into customization, I don't think we can go back to this. I've never been able to find a way to get back to the screen. So we got to make a decision whether or not we want to do one of these prepackaged things. You can still add to it, but it does make things a lot easier if we do this prepackaged things. And this is the basic pitch one. This makes it easy. This is the green orange kit, or you can go with the hunter's kit. These variables change a little bit, right? Or the fisherman's kit, which I've never come across a spot to fish yet, but maybe if we pick that, it gives us more of a spot. And then carpenter's kit. I think that's a big no there. You know what? We're going with the basic, because no matter what, this is like the best kit. I still fail all the time. Add kit. And then we still add more stuff. Keep shopping. And what we're going to want to add is a wheel. Add wagon wheel. Food, we should be good. Money, how much money do we got left? A couple $100, just under a couple hundred. We should probably add a set of clothes. They're $50 for a set of clothes. That's 10 though. That's a stack of 10. Let's add a repair kit. And a pair of clothes. And we'll let's view our wagon, let's organize things. Actually, we don't need to really organize much. It's pretty good. Oh, wait, we already had a repair kit? Oh, never mind. Can we get rid of that? I don't even know. We'll need it. We're gonna use it. Anyway, that's it. We're going with that. Things get wily on the trail. Before we depart, let's talk to some people. We can pick up some side missions, and when we do these side missions, we can earn XP and then also earn some money. So we definitely want to pick up some side missions. Actually, we only can pick up one from right now. Also can find a number 2. Oh shit, I have no idea. Not sure. Sorry, my neighbor was texting me. Douglas. Let's talk to Douglas first. Greetings, fellow traveler. Are you heading to Oregon too? It's been quite a journey already, hasn't it? And it's meant to get harder from here. Oh, trust me, I know. Perhaps I can help. You can help me out. I met a woman here. She left with her family heading to Oregon. I very much wish to see her again. Ava was her name. You haven't met her, have you? No, I have not. Who is Ava? Crofty coming in with the 2 bones. Did you forget to like the button for it? Did you hit the like button? I didn't. Let me hit that like on your comment too. Thank you so much for the 2 bones. She's incredible, radiant, and the sun itself is twice as bright. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Friend, I can call you that, yes? No, I don't fucking know you, Douglas. You must help me find her. Please, if you run into Ava anywhere on the trail, tell her about me. Tell her Douglas, that's me, will meet her at Fort Laramie. All right. Okay, agree to that job. Thank you, my friend, and I've been a fate for me to blah, 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 blah. Hope to see you again soon. All right, so we picked up a job. Moses Harris, let's go see him. This one's always here. The party has heard of a famous mountain man, Moses Harris. He's staying in the town. He decided to seek out his advice. Unfortunately, they find him in a rather poor condition. He's laid out in the hotel bed, dehydrated and clearly in pain. Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to the party. He shares what wisdom he has. What would they like to ask about? Let's ask him about his health. We're a little concerned. We're asking him. We're not going to just come in and ask him. Poor Moses. We're not going to just ask him, hey, give us some advice, you know. We're going to ask him, what happened? What happened, bud? I don't imagine I've got so much time left. I think I got a different sort of a journey ahead of me, and I'm going somewhere I haven't been before. He's talking about heaven. No matter, nothing to do but face what's been put in front of us. I know I have to make this journey alone. Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to the party and share what wisdom he has. What would you like? Oh, so let's ask. We already asked about his health. Ask about his adventure. Ask about his family. Let's ask about his family. Like I said, we're not going to just ask him for advice yet. I've got a family. They're far away from here in a place where there's no white men, a wife and 2 children. Moses Harris looks beyond the party and at the wall of the room. It's something only he can see. If I could stay alive a little longer, it'd be for them. All right, and then let's ask about adventure. We were out in the Black Hills, no meat and snow, 50 foot deep. One day we crossed a canyon and made it into the prairie where there was green grass, green trees, and birds singing. All this in February. Well, we all sang out, hurrah! Despite being exhausted, Moses started to tell a story. I was hungry, so I went for one of those singing birds. The critter came down in pieces, head rolling right off its body, still singing. It was made of stone. His eyes were wide as he recalls the shocking details. We took an axe to the tree and nothing but stone. All our animals stood shaking over the grass, and I swear it was all made of stone. Can you imagine the whole petrified forest? The earnestness of his voice was quite evident. The strange tale comes to the end. So he's basically hallucinating. Thank you so much for the 38 months there, Martina. Hurrah! Despite his stuff, we didn't get shit from him. He didn't provide us with any information. The game wanted us to go to. The party doesn't wish to disturb Moses anymore, so we leave. What a bunch of crap. We ask him about his family, and then he feeds us a bunch of crap. Let's see what Amos has to say. Braving the trails, believing the trail, are you? Well, best of luck. It's 2,000 miles from here, and though less than welcoming terrain, make sure you're adequately prepared before you leave. I already know that. Thank you for the information. And then I think she tells me to make sure I have, some folks seem to think 2 oxen are enough to get them to Oregon. 2 oxen can barely move a fully loaded wagon, and one of them gets sick or dies. You'll be traveling in borrowed time. I wouldn't go overland with less than 4. I'm not buying 4 oxen there. That's good advice, but I'm not buying 4 oxen. Miles Hendricks. Did you read the Missouri Republican today? Says some folks start Oregon without carrying spare parts. Not even an extra wagon axle. I got a wheel. Must think they grow on trees. Hope they're lucky enough. It does grow on trees. We might be able to make our own. Find a bandwagon. Yep. So that's advice if we find a wagon. And then Trader Jim. We don't need to talk to him because that's the trader. All right, let's go back. Oh, no, we might be able to talk to Trader. Oh, shit. Did I go to the wrong thing? I went the wrong thing, I think. We left. We're good. Leg 1 of 5, the Great Plains. Choose your destination. Well, we only have one destination, so we're going there. Kansas River crossing, a popular river crossing, the first challenge for any westward bound party. Pelts can be useful for sealing the wagon before crossing. So if we have an opportunity to go hunt, we're going to go hunting, because if we get some pelts, it's going to help us seal up the wagon for the crossing. We can caulk the wagon, but that doesn't necessarily it's not 100%. It was Arlandria, not me. I've been here for 20. Oh, did I say Martina? Arlandria, thank you for the 38 months. Listen. Thank you for the 5, Martina. Sorry, Arlandria. I'm an idiot. You know this. I mean, just think if Cheryl was here. What I would call her. Thank you, Arlandria. And Arlandria is a freaking OG too, which that's what makes it even worse. All right, this trip is 78 miles. Avoid the broken arm. We'll get a book for a reward, and then some grain. 111 grain for that too as well. So let's hit it. I feel awful now. All right, we got the high road or low road. Let's go low road. Because then we'll give us this option here. So let's go low road. Avoid broken arms, and then we'll get that, and then yeah. Thank you so much, Martina. And thank you again, Arlandria, not Martina. Spirits are high even if it is in peak physical conditions. The wagon is stocked and the party is filled with vim and vigor. As we move, I can spam click on like certain animals. If I see them, it gives me XP. Okay, so there's a dead animal already. That's an oxen, it looks like. A bison lies in dirt beside the trail, unmoving. It doesn't appear to have any external wounds or evidence of sickness, at least at quick glance. However, further investigation may be necessary to determine the safety of this. No, I'm not going to investigate. We're going to push on. Never, if you see a dead animal and you didn't kill it, why would I stop? That's like stupid move. That's like mistake move number 1. The party decides to leave the carcass to the crows. Yeah. I mean, it could be good, but is it worth the risk? Roadkill a la mode, right? The party is complete lost for words. It's not every day that the man falls from the sky. Regardless, the responsible thing to do, it might be to offer some assistance, assuming he survived the fall. So this guy just fell from the sky, so we will assist him. You might not want to trust everybody coming across the road, but he's not already on the road. He fell from the sky. Concern at all. Looked like I ran out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. The strange man dusts himself off. Excuse me. Where's my manners? My name is Samuel Peppered. And thank you kindly for your help just now. What you just witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine, though I admit it is something of a work in progress. All this messing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Samuel Pepper strokes his chin in thought. Should we marvel at the idea or dismiss his bullshit? We're gonna marvel at it. It's like, we're gonna marvel at it. We're gonna marvel. Vidiot's coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Vidiot, you absolute legend. For the 5 gifted memberships, if you've seen one of those gifted memberships, thank you so much, Vidiot. Yes! You're quite right to be impressed. I have studied the work of Sir George Cayley, the English inventor who has already built a working heavier than air glider. It only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of the power to flight. My dream is that America be the first to make this such flight. Indeed, if the winds are in favor, I see no reason why it shouldn't be me. Samuel Peppered looks very excited. a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we will see each other again. After all, who knows what the future holds? I shall endeavor to spy you from above. Oh, I see what he did there. He's gonna peep. He's gonna be peeping Tom, but from above. Thank you again, Nvidia. It's the absolute legend. Oh shit, I'm not. Oh, bison. Why? Oh, never mind, I can't. Hunting is ideal suited for who have spent time in the wilderness, requiring keen shooting skills and ability to track prey through a challenging environment. Those with low stamina will be unable to carry the meat. Who should hunt? Shit, I already forgot like who has all the abilities, right? I guess we don't really have any like keen hunter, but the farmer, brilliant, heroic, messy and wily, athletic and charming, optimistic and kind. I'm almost thinking the farmer probably then, right? I mean, nobody has anything leveled up in hunting yet, but he's brilliant, so he learns stuff quick, and that's gonna go up pretty fast. I think we're gonna go with him. Send the farmer out there. Kind of makes the most sense anyways, right? He's a farmer. He's probably had a gun with him. All right, WASD to move around, and then space bar or left click to fire. Now the bullet does have travel time, and that's the difficult part with this game. The bullet has travel time, so get the lead. Look at it, even have Davy Crockett hat on. And the bison take 2. Oh god, see, then I can only aim by like going down. No, where are you turning? Got him. Got him. Woohoo! We actually got some pretty decent meat there. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. What, I missed one, I think? I'll take it. 160 pounds. Hell yeah. And pelts. 15. Wait, we minus 15 bullets. We lost 1 stamina, 150 meat. Oh, so we got 160, but we only had enough stamina to carry 150 back. Did we not bring any pelts back? Can spend some time skinning the animals to value pelts. That's how it is. Okay, obtain pelts. We're gonna obtain the pelts. 100%. Managed to obtain some pelts though without a knife. Oh my god, we needed a knife. Knives can be unlocked through completing the bitter winter journey. So we got 6 pelts. How the fuck did he get them? If we didn't have a knife, how did he use? What did Ski use? His teeth? Oh, he definitely used his teeth. He just imagined his meatloaf. All right, we can go high road or low road. We don't have any information on it. Undiscovered location. Let's go high road, because then it'll give us an option if we want to do one extra journey. We can actually gain a journey. I don't know what this is here. Okay, Striker, how are we doing? Oh, birds! Birds! I was reading chat and I saw birds. Got excited. The Good Samaritan. Fellow travelers, I beseech you, stop and tender assistance to the humble servant of the Lord. Is he truly a servant of the Lord, though? Do we trust him? My wagon wheel has come undone. You see, might one of you be so kind to examine it for me? Do we trust him? Could we already be getting duped here? Replace the wheel, ignore him, say you have nothing to give, offer food instead. We have a wheel, but does that mean we're gonna give him our wheel? And will it be a good give? It's literally a... He looks like a shyster. Arlandria, not Martina Arlandria, claims he looks very shysteristic. What about the rest of you, chat? What do you think? Do we do yay or nay? Do we replace the wheel or ignore him? I'm not going to say these other two. Let's say yay or nay. Food? He doesn't need food, though. C's not an option, Darth. Nay. So nays are in the win right now. Yay. We got 1 yay, 2 nays. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, nay, nay. Oh, gosh, you guys are evil. All right. Ignoring him. The priest waves a Martina hole lover. Please, madame. We need help. Okay, wait a minute. So Martina once already said, this is going back on Martina. This is Martina's decision because he did his little battle. He batted his eyes at you. Now you are married to Ski Hole Lover. Are you impressed? Are you being flattered by this man of God? And are you going to change your mind? Are you going to reconsider? This is only up to you. Your choice, Martina. He made it this way. You did this by looking at him. You showed a little too much ankle. You showed just a little too much ankle and you got him all riled up. So this is your fault. Yay or nay? You're waiting. We are waiting. Martina's like, why am I responsible for this? I'm not impressed. All right, we're ignoring him. The priest watches dolefully as the party wordlessly trundles along. I bet Martina lifts a little more and just shows a little calf. Oh, everybody you hurt everybody's feelings. Everybody like went down a little bit and they're like mood. Oh, horses. Oh, I can't do anything with them. Must be stopping at them. The rider comes across a field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. It's a good place to give oxen a break if there's time to spare. It is getting late. Let's go ahead and let them rest. They've already traveled a distance. We'll let them rest. Nothing bad happens at night. The oxen spend several hours grazing slowly, enjoying the meal. They seem refreshed and good-spirited by the time the party is ready to set off. And actually, we lost 12 hours, but we also lost 12 meat. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's morning time now. We should be coming across the next stop. So thirsty. The party's water supply is run low. If it is not refilled before too long, dehydration and death may be the result. We're already coming across issues. A small pond can be seen just off of the trail. A few mosquitoes larvae swimming lazily on the surface. That's never a good sign. That means it's stagnant water. Without restocking the water supply, the party morale and stamina are sure to decline should the water supply be replenished. The problem is the mosquitoes. If there's ever mosquito larvae on the top, that means it's still water, which means it's very possibly stagnant. Well, it is going to be stagnant. It doesn't take long for water to go stagnant. Do we replenish the water or do we continue without water? I say we continue without water. I think it's the safe thing to do. It's the smartest thing to do. Dehydration's going to suck, but hey, push comes to shove. I don't know. We'll do something. The party avoids the dubious pool. With their clean water supply dwindling, they are forced to ration what remains. A deep weariness begins to set in. Things aren't going good already. Things are already going to shite. This is the game, though. This is how it goes every time. Unless we chose like the leisure route. But who wants to do that? I'm not seeing any animals. Can you hear that? We're coming to, are we coming to the crossing or are we coming to a stop? The river is up ahead. Hey, the river! Water! Boil the water? You would think, right? You would think. Greetings, immigrants. Welcome to Candace River. How are you? Are you choose to cross the first real test of the trail? Now, don't even think about fording the river deeper than the wagon bed. About 2.5 feet, you'll swamp your wagon and lose supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or smart Or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on a ferry. The ferry's guaranteed, I think, right? Why not have a look around before you decide? Have a talk with me anytime you want to hear about the crossing options again. All right, so we can trade. I'm gonna see if anybody has any water to trade. Trade supplies, trade pelt. He has grease. Offers 3 toolboxes. Offers 2 pelts. Then nobody has anything we want. Sell pelts. Reconsider. Let's hold on to the pelts. I think we can use those. Sell fish. We don't have any fish. Let's talk to people. Aunt Rebecca Sims. With the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough to graze on for all the animals. Not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait though than cross the rickety wagon boat. So that tells us something right there. If we're gonna take the ferry and make the guaranteed crossing with no problems, we're gonna be here for a while and waiting. Remember, Taco, if winter is fast approaching, you have to go through past the mountain and or wait it out. All right, Hogan, yeah, I'll remember that. I doubt if I'll remember that. I don't know if we'll make it that far. We might die way before that. We're already struggling. We can't afford to take the ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and side with pitch, and use the float or good crossing. Let's see. So wait, what did you say here? Have swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. River's high enough. I think we'll probably float it too. If they're floating it, we're gonna float it. If Amy's like a coward. Hi, my name is Albert. My family and I are excited about the prospect of journeying to Oregon. We sold all of our possessions to stock the wagon, but it will be worth it. It is said that Oregon is a land of abundance. But first, we have to agree to how best to cross the Kansas River. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to cross it. Talk, trade, cross, rest. Let's cross. Why don't we get water while we're here? That's what I don't get. Ford the river, caulk and use the ferry. Wait, it didn't give me an option. Oh, here we go. Seal wagon with 3 pelts. Here we go. Use 3 pelts. That ups to 50%. And then we can also caulk the wagon. 53%. We're doing it. 50% chance here. We got this. We got this. It's gonna go great. Look at the oxen go. There's 3 of them rolling there. Look at them. Let's go. Let's go halfway there. Oh! Come on. Come on. Almost there. Oh, son of a... The wagon has overturned the current. The party and their belongings are swept downstream. Dang it! Items oh my god. We lost all of that. Oh wait, can I choose what we lose? Wait, what? Can I choose what I lose? Why can't I highlight something? We're gonna lose the wagon wheel. Look at our wagon now. The wagon eventually runs aground on a far bank some way down the river. Oh my goodness. The party collects the supplies they can and uncaulks the wagon. With much time lost, the exhausted party attempts to get the journey back on course. Ah! It's already begun. Well, we made it. We ended up getting a couple things, you know. It's how it is. This game. What did you made us do? This was bad fate. You know why? Somebody didn't want to go give that man a kiss. A man of God. All he wanted was you to kiss the ring, and you wouldn't do it, Martina. Don't blame us. You flashed that ankle. Derived from Kansas people named Great Blue Earth River. It's significant forward for any wagon party. Big Blue River is where we're going next. Collect pelts, and we'll get some meds, and then collect some meat, and we'll get some coffee. I think we'll want to go up this way then. So we'll want to go hunting. Shit, do we have bullets? We'll want to go this way. Some items have fallen from inventory. They may have been packed in slots that just got damaged, or you run out of room. See if you can squeeze them back in. Oh, wait, so oh my God, so we did lose some things, right? So we lost a lot. We lost a lot of stuff. Well, that sits like that. That sits funny. Put that like that. Put that like that. Put that like that. This thing was half full. Our wagon was half full at one point. Why can't I rotate that? There we go. My gosh. I blame Martina for not giving that man a kiss. She had to hold strong for her love ski. Howdy, folks. My name is Henry, and I'm powerfully glad to see you. I need a favor. One of my horses run off last night, but I can't leave these two to go look for him. Can you watch him until I return? I'll reward you when I get back. Do we trust this mountain man? Once again, I'm leaving this up to you guys. Do we trust this mountain man? If we watch his horses, we're gonna lose time. Blue, how are we doing today? Welcome. There's your hunter. I don't think he comes along with us. That's the thing. Watch the horses. We need more supplies. We definitely need more supplies. Oh, how quickly you guys, how the turntables have turned. Oh, how the turntables have turned with your decisions. You don't trust a man of God, but you trust this wily dude with a frickin' raccoon head. All right. Thank you. I'll return as soon as I'm able to. I heard it. What a bunch of morons. Well, I'm gonna go get myself laid. 2 hours lost. It hasn't been long, but Henry's already just disappeared into the distance. There's no telling how much time will pass before he returns. Continue waiting. Oh, them damn idiots. I'm here getting hammered. He's at the casino right now. The horses listlessly gaze, unaware of their owner's absence. It's unclear why they even need someone to watch over them. Oh, we're continuing. This one's on you guys. I'm not changing this mode. We're continuing. We'll wait here for days if we have to. Let us be patient. The horse's ears flick at the distant sound of barking. Henry may have run into trouble. Do we wait? Or do we leave and maybe come across Henry? Now the plot has thickened. Dang old banghole. Continue to wait. All right, we're gonna continue to wait. He'll be back presently. It seems increasingly unlikely Henry's going to return. The game is telling us. The game is telling us something. Martina's saying wait. Worth is the only one saying leave right now, it looks like. Patrick, how we doing today? Is that your grizzly prospector voice? I don't know. I just threw a voice on it. It'll probably be different next time I do it because I forgot how it sounded. Leave, wait, stay, leave. Okay, we're kind of doubled up. Much love, Taco and chat. Hope y'all are having a beautiful Saturday. Hey, thank you so much for the 4 months, Kimberly. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, too. Happy Saturday to you. Have trust in Henry. Wait, leave. Oh, so it looks like the weights are, yep, keep waiting. All right, the weights are barely holding on. The air grows colder as the hours roll by. How long could it really take to retrieve a horse? Oh, we're waiting. Hours continue slowly past, no sign of Henry. The cool wind lethargically drifts across the plains. The horses graze, unabated, unaware, unthankful. Oh, we're fucking waiting. I told you days. I warned you guys days. Here we go. This better be freaking good. He better give us something good. Apologies for the delay. I ran into an old associate and, yeah, associate. I told you he was getting his donger wet. You don't need to hold on. I told you. Your recompense as promised. I appreciate your help. We got 30 flour, 1 medicine, 2 coffee, 6 hours lost, plus 30. Our energy is dropping. Wait, hold on. We can do some stuff. With the energy. We got supplies. We can feed supplies to people somehow. I don't remember how to do this, though. How do we do the supplies? We got 1 coffee. How do we do that? How do we add it to use? Oh, okay, use it. I think just add. Oh, can we use it on an individual person? Or does it can do for everybody? There we go. Everybody got some. Nice. And we got a harmonica. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's bring our spirits up. We might as well start. We have the supplies. We might as well start using the supplies. And do we want to repair? There we go. We're all repaired. Not that we needed it, but it helps. Boom. We have, oh, bunnies. Boostet fit body spies a wounded jackrabbit limping amidst the grass of the trails. Continue. A swift gunshot would put it out of misery and provide a little food besides. Who should take the shot? Well, Boostet Fitbody did do the spotting here. So I think if you smelt it, you dealt it. So Boostet, even though the farmer is the better shot, it seems the gun is not loaded. The jackrabbit unaware of how, oh yeah, we don't have any ammo. We lost all of our ammo. Oh my God. You think Grizzly Adams would have gave us some animal? We could have said, hey, can you have any ammo, please? Because we sat here forever. Oh, here's hunting time, but we don't have any ammo. Without any ammo, the only recourse is to try to gather some of the berries and fruit that animals have been living on. After some time, Olaf Fitbody stumbles across some small purple berries. He gathered as many as he could and carries them back to the wagon. Oh, it'd be nice to be able to hunt those, but you guys made me cross the river. 192 days till winter. We got plenty of time till winter. Plenty of time. Well, plenty of time. Oh my God, we're starting to stink. An infernal buzz fills the air. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by ox and bison chips. The party is disgusted by the protrusive, whatever experience, whatever that is. Don't know that word. Missing some options. Am I missing some options? Oh, we made it to the next stop. We didn't get the pelts, so we're not going to get any of the bonus items because we didn't go hunting. We might be able to buy some ammo here, hopefully. I didn't, you know, either way, it wouldn't have worked last time because we lost all of our ammo. Jetwing coming in with a gift of membership. Thank you so much, Jetwing, you absolute legend. Greatly appreciate it. The roar of the fast-flowing river can be heard ahead, long before it comes into view. This is a big blue river and infamously difficult crossing. Let's see what people have to offer. We'll probably take the ferry, if there is a ferry. Hopefully there's a ferry. Let's talk to people first. See what's going on here. If we happen to we're looking for a person named Anna as well, remember. There's a Laura. What would you like to know? What would you like to ask Laura? About the Crossing River, about herself, about the area. Let's ask Laura about herself. She's very beautiful. I like her eyes. My husband, oh man, and she's married. My husband and I are born and bred in Columbia, worked a farm in the south near the Missouri River. Sold up and joined the wagon train to set off about a month back, hoping to start a new life in Oregon. Well, if your husband listen, Laura, if your husband just happens to not make it, I'm available. Shh, don't tell my wife. About the area, let's go about the crossing here. To ford the river means to pull a wagon across the shallow part of the river with the wheels still attached. It's only practical when the water level is below the height of the wagon. And what is it now, though? To caulk the wagon, we already know all of that. The only way to do that, we already know the information about that, how to do the river. Let's talk to someone else. Big Louie. So what would you like to know? What would you like to ask the trail driver about the crossing the river? About himself. Let's ask Big Louie about himself. How'd he get his name, maybe? Big Louie, the name. I'm the trail driver. A dozen of us are herding 2,000 head of cattle from Independence heading to Oregon, of course. It's hard going, as you know. We cover 10 to 12 miles a day. Hope to settle down in Oregon to make it. So he is a cattle driver. What about the river? What does he know about the river? Where do you know this? It's just the same information that Laura gave us and everybody else gives us. People call us cowboys. We move herds of cattle where they need taking. Can be hard to at times. We're held to the trail driver code. No matter the hardship, the physics, torture, the man must stay with the herd as loyal as captains stays with the ships at sea. All right, that's not much information then. What about some advice? Be careful. You don't push those animals too hard. Keep them moving, but set them at a fair pace. Can't drive them so fast that they end up lame. Footed animals. The lame ox is about as good as a dead one. All right, let's see what we can do. What we can do for trades. We're gonna need some trades here. Back. Offers one ox, offers that, offers coffee. We could use some coffee. Who was the good haggler? Was it Martina was the good haggler, right? Yeah, she was the good haggler. Or potentially, she's the banker that lies. So I think she would be the good haggler. I'm afraid the price is quite firm. Martina, hoe lover, attempts to reason with Al's, but unsuccessful. Man, you're awful. You're awful at this. Joking. It was worth a shot. There's no bullets anyways. We need bullets. Anybody selling anything? Nothing. All right. Let's rest, I guess. Resting ends the current day and gives the party a chance to recover stamina. Can slightly improve river conditions. River conditions affect the chance of success. Resting can reduce illness and injury duration. So let's go ahead and rest. We haven't rested yet. 2 wagon beds rearranged in the cozy sleeping space and possibly, and the party settles down for the night. The river's probably going to go up. It's going to be like raging, roaring. 8 hours lost, 12 food stuff lost. Party did gain 1 stamina. The morale did drop, though. All right, let's go ahead and cross now. Hopefully this cleans us up. Let's ford the river. We must make the best preparations if we were to have any chance to crossing the... so let's go ahead and ford it. Did we have pelts? We don't have pelts. Repair wagon, we're fine. Let's just go ahead and ford it. We don't have anything we can do. 0%. Wait, chance of success, 0%. Never mind. Never. Oh, shit. Can we go back? Oh, no. I selected go, and I didn't think about this until it was too... Oh, my God. We're no matter what, we're losing. This is 0% chance. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We should have waited. I wasn't looking. The water was too deep. The wagon, unfortunately... Oh, my God. That was my fault. I will take the... Don't laugh at me. Oh, my God. Oh, did we... Oh, no. Fustet died. Olaf lost his partner. Oh, no, Fuster! Fuster! Oh, no! We killed Fuster! Modest and gentle Fustet fit body died. We can re-randomize this. We can edit it too. Oh. Died as she lived with... Let's see, modest. Let's see. In memory of Fustet fit body. Fustet fit body. Let's see what we got here. In ever loving memory, Fustet fit body. I like that one. Oh no, even better. Dance on, Fustet fit body. Fustet. It's all no. It's not all about the dance. All about the dance. Let's see what we got. Died as she lived with peace. Tread softly, for you tread on my... Oh, here we go. I like that. As you tread on my meat. No, tread on my music. It works. Dance on, Fustet, fit body. Tread softly, for you tread on my... Not meat. I want music. I like it. It works. It works. All part of the plan. Oh, we lost Fuster already. That one was my fault. That one was one. I'll take blame for that. I wasn't paying attention. I fast clicked and then I realized right afterwards I'm a big old jerk. As the party drags themselves to shore, they look back for signs of their companion, but are met with only the rush of water. We didn't even find Fustet. Just washed down the river. Just washed down the river. Now we're a party of 3. With much time and many items lost, the exhaustion party makes note not to ford the river that is too deep ever again. Oh, look at our conditions. You'd think we'd be pretty clean, though, by being in the water, but we're not. We're not. Martina's the worst. Martina is the filthiest. I'm not gonna lie. Did you see how dirty she was? She had 0 cleanliness left. All right, off to the Great Plains. Alcove Springs. A freshwater spring joins the waterfall to create a picturesque location and respite. 42 miles away, so relatively short. Restore Martina's whole lover's health. If we restore Martina's health, we will gain 106 food. And if we collect some meat, which we won't be able to unless we come across a body, it might be worth stopping if we come across roadkill. Low road or high road? We have no information about these. I think this is just notes, right? Reach independence. Do I gain anything for clicking these? I don't know if I do or not. We'll click them. We'll click them. Wait, is that everything? Why is that still red up there? Oh, we got something over here too. All right. Oh my God, we have, oh no. Oh no. The party is starving. Oh no, Martina's healthy. I can't even, oh, a doggo. Oh no, Martina has dysentery. Martina. Oh no. Why is it always dysentery? A happy looking dog stands beside the trail wagging his tail. If the hound is domesticated, there doesn't appear to be anyone around to whom the dog may belong. What should be done? Approach the dog, or do we leave it with this dog? Listen, do we approach the dog? The dog is starting to look good. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, dog is pretty good. Are we looking back? What was that in The Patriot, where they're talking about killing the hounds and like, dog is pretty good, right? Oh, look at how cute he is. Oh, he's so adorable. Let's approach him. Who are we gonna send? Let's send Olaf. Let's send Olaf. We haven't sent Olaf to do anything yet. The dog wags his tail at Olaf Fitbody approaches, showing no signs of aggression. We don't have anything to feed the dog. Pet the dog. The only thing we can really do is pet him. Ask where his owner is. Or let's pet the dog. We'll pet him. We'll pet him. Oh, good boy. Oh, that brought spirits up. That's good. That's good. Oh, got a little lick. Oh, Olaf's hygiene went down from the lick. The dog continues to wag his tail, happily awaiting Olaf Fitbody's further action. Olaf got grosser because the dog licked him. Where's your owner? Woof, woof. The dog barks unsurprisingly offers no insight as to where owner may be. However, the hound doesn't seem concerned. Olaf Fitbody isn't quite sure what he expected. Okay, let's see. We'll hit feed the dog, even though we have nothing to feed the dog. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Olaf Fitbody searches the wagon for a scrap of food and feed a puppy, but none can be found. Sorry, pup. We must leave now. The dog continues to wag his tail, happily awaiting Olaf's further actions. There's nothing else. We're just gonna leave you, dog. If you want to come along, you're more than welcome to. Oh no. I feel bad. I want to feed the dog. Oh man. Things are not going good. We're almost there. We're so close. We're one stop away. We haven't seen any animals lately. Not that it really matters. We need to find roadkill. And we'll feed it to Martina. She's already dysentery-esque. Wait, do I have meds? Yeah, I don't have meds. What does this do? A thick leather bound image contains song, poems, characters. Oh, wait, we can use this. That'll bring her spirits up, right? Oh, we can use it. I'm going to use it with him. Oh, he brought his spirits up. Shit. What do we use with this? Guidebook printed to help travelers traverse mid-range western trails through are more trustworthy than others. Character wayfinding plus. Oh my God, I didn't realize that. Let's see. Use that on you, and use that on you as well. I should have used those a long time ago. I should have used those a long time ago. I blame Martina. Oh, hey, Samuel Peppered. Well, Met Travelers, it's good to see you again. It's so soon. Samuel Peppered waves hello. I've decided to stop my work at flying machine for now. The general principle is sound, but I believe it will have to wait for the advent of more powerful engine, besides which I have yet to solve the issue of how to safely land. Samuel Pepper nurses his bruised arm. In the meantime, I've begun to work on a new invention. This little more down to earth, I admit, though I believe it will revolutionize travel nonetheless. Let's encourage him. I like this guy, even though he's a shyster. Thank you for the support, my friends. It is a comfort to know that you hold the science in such high regard. Samuel Pepper looks quite pleased with himself. Not at us, with himself. As I was plummeting to the ground, I had a revolution. A vision of a wind rushing through my hair. Yes, I shall build a new wagon powered entirely by the wind. Why walk to Oregon when you can sail? Samuel Pepper is overcome with excitement. All it requires is a little financial assistance to get me started. Never fear, I'm not about to ask you for your savings. Rather, I believe there are investors in Julesburg who may be interested in funding my project. Perhaps you can spread the word to them. I'd be much obliged for the help. All right, so we got to go to Julesburg and spread the word. That's okay. That's all I was expecting him to ask for some cash. That was my uncle in a nutshell there. My uncle was that way. He freaking always had all these grand ideas, but they're garbage. Greetings, traveler. Are your journey into Oregon and perhaps a Horse Creek for the treaty signing? Come sit. You must tell me your stories before you move on. There is time. I don't know if they want us to sit with them. Martina has dysentery, number one, and we all stink. Annie Half Moon. Sorry about my brother, travelers. He is very friendly, perhaps too much for his own good. You won't find anyone more reliable, though. Unfortunately, we run into a delay in our travels, and my brother is getting rather restless. Perhaps it is not too much trouble. You could humor him. He is always excited to talk to other people from the East. We're waiting anyway, so it might pass the time. Ask if everyone is still all right. This dude does not look all right. Oh, it is kind of you to ask. Most travelers don't take the time. My father is sick, you see, and we have had to take regular breaks on our journey. John Half Moon. Annie, they don't need to know such things. People like them don't care. Father, don't be silly. They seem friendly enough. I apologize for our father, travelers. We will be out of your way as soon as he recovers. Ask about their destination. Offer assistance. I don't think we can offer assistance. We don't have anything to assist. We'll offer it. We'll be kind. What assistance should you party offer? Offer examination. We don't have any meds to give. Who's gonna offer the examination? Oh, Miss Dysentery herself. She's a shyster. She's gonna make something up because we already know she tells lies. I've got no formal medical training, but perhaps I could take a look. Oh, she did tell the truth there. Absolutely not. Why should I trust you? Oh, she's the most trustworthy. I've met many untreated practitioners who are untrained practitioners who were nevertheless masters at making one's... What's that, miladies? Oh, miladies. Oh, making one's miladies disappear. That's what it is. I was like, miladies, but yeah, I got to finish the sentence. It won't do any harm, Father, and this traveler may very well have secrets to share. Yes, give us your secrets, Martina. All right, fine. If it'll get us moving again soon. Oh God, she's got to smell so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not able to determine what's wrong. Maybe rest is the best solution. Martina Holdover did gain some medical like abilities there. Miss Dysentery herself, right? Don't you laugh, I'm dying here, Martina says. Bah! Baseless speculation. I'll be fine once we reach Horse Creek and can finally stop traveling. Father! Let's travelers have shown some kindness. You promised you would give up on the stubbornness once we found Black Beaver. Sorry about my father, travelers. He's in a lot of pain. I didn't giggle there, you giggled. Thank you for offering the assistance, though. We've given us more consideration than most than other travelers. Ask about the treaty. Let's ask about this treaty. The treaty will be signed at Horse Creek. Is just a day's ride to Fort Laramie. It'll be a treaty between many people in the area and the United States. We're on the way to be present at the signing. Not as representatives, mind you. My brother has an important job there. And here's Black Beaver. I've worked with folks from the East. I've spent time out here in the West. I suppose the United States government thinks I'm good with languages, though I only speak a dozen or so. Damn, Black Beaver! Damn, balam! Oh, Black Beaver! Apparently, they invited a representative from the many native nations, so it is certain to be an occasion worth witnessing. I pity the poor fellow who is to make sure they all understand each other's concerns. Luckily, I'm just an interpreter. Anyway, we don't want to sit here and listen to your ramblings as simple a hunter. I'll let you get on your way. Well, we don't have anything. Farewell, travelers. Thank you again for offering your aid. Perhaps we will meet again soon, or someday. We'll probably meet them at Fort Laramie, right? Let's fucking go. 21 miles to go. Raccoons. Who are these people now? Several travelers are celebrating their journey, whether they're honoring the veterans or victories or commemorating their fallen is unclear. The party may be able to join the celebration and restore some morale. Set camp. Let's go and set camp. We need to rest. The party gathers around a campfire. Stargaze or celebrate? We're going to celebrate. The party celebrates the other travelers late into the night, forgetting the troubles, if only for a moment. We stink so bad. Oh my God. Party is starving. We didn't lose any food because we didn't have any food to lose. The party awakens after a long night of celebration. They feel more relaxed and a little tired. Yeah, we maybe should have rested, but whatever. We're almost there. Almost there. One final party. Oh, raccoons! Uh-oh. Olaf got the dysentery. So hungry. Ski. Ho lover's stomach groans audibly with hunger. Too much longer without food and death. This disaster might as well result. Something must be done. The party eyes an animal drawing the wagon. Perhaps one of the oxen might provide much needed meal. What should be done? Do we slaughter an oxen? I'm leaving this up to you guys. Eat the ox. One for yay. Do we kill it? Do we kill? Yeah, eat it. Eat the platypus. We'll count that as eat it. You need to go on. Okay, Diver, you got one. We got one. Go on. You need to eat two. Where's the beef? All right, we're slot. Listen, Diver's the lone one, the lone wolf. Oh my God. Our morale dropped. But hey, we ate. We have 200 pounds of food now. Should we slaughter another one? No, we have two. We got to pull the wagon. We got meat. The party stores the meat, continues on, taking solace in the knowing that they had to eat, they will eat well tonight. Okay, okay. We're moving on. We still stink, though. We still stink. That's all right. I'll take a little smell. I got full belly, sorta. Sorta. Not yet. Sorta. Once we rest. We'll eat well tonight, they said. Any day now. Oh, we're at the cross. Oh, we're at the waterfall. Let's go. If it starts snowing, there'll be the Donner Party. Right? Oh, my God. A short distance ahead, the fresh set of water cascades from the stone outcrop, plummeting several feet into the basin below before settling into the cold, clear pool. Oh, yes, let's go. Let's see what we got. We're gonna probably, should we rest? Let's see what we got to trade. Can't sell anything. Trade supplies. Trap, offer wheel grease, offers flour. Nah, we're good. We don't need any of this stuff, so we're good. Let's rest. We're gonna rest. Rest ends current day and gives the party a chance to blah, blah, blah. Yes, let's rest. The wagon's better rearranged into cozy sleeping places, and then they sleep, and they should be eaten too, I think. 9 meat gone, 8 hours lost. Everybody sings Martina, the whole lover's morale has dropped. Let's see what people have to say now that we can talk to them. Ava! Hey, look who it is! We found Ava. Ava looks suspiciously like Fustet. I'm not gonna lie. Ava, and this could be the fact that I'm missing Fustet, but Ava looks a lot like her. A faded meaning. Did you come from Independence too? I met this amazing man there. He was handsome and so kind. I wanted to spend forever with him, but my father won't allow it. He wants me to marry this rich banker to connect our families. All my father ever does is tell me what to do, but I want to love who I love, not some rich snob. I just can't do it. I'm thinking of running away, going to find a wagon train so we can be together. You have to help me, please. Anything you can lend, I'll find a way to pay you back. You have my word. Tell her about Douglas. Let's go ahead and tell her about Douglas. Man, do we have anything? My God. Douglas, that's him. You met him in Independence after I left, you say. Thanks for the travelers. I have decided I will go be with my love. All right, chat. We're going to give this opportunity of decision of opportunity of kindness up to you guys. Do we offer assistance in giving up the supplies that we have so this Ava can be with the man that she loves? Or do we say, fuck you, we need to survive. We're dying here. Are we doing it for the love? Are we doing it for ourselves? Leave. No, leave. Wash them cracks. You think we would, right? Or do we discourage her? We could discourage her too. Survive? Make her work for it? No, I know what you're doing there, Corin. I know what you're saying there, Corin. Just because she looks like Fustet doesn't mean she acts like Fustet. All right, y'all are saying survive. We're just going to leave. We're not even going to discourage her. We're just going to leave. Thank you, Travis, for bringing me the news to me. I hope you see you at the each other again and shall introduce you to my beloved. We didn't, so we're not offering her, but we also didn't discourage her, which is not a bad thing. Although being rich doesn't sound too bad. Frank! Let's see what Frank has to say. It's a long way before the next place. You can safely rest. Enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. Perhaps you should carve your names in the rocks. My whole party did it just to let the world know we were here. Give it a try. We're gonna carve our names. Do you think we carved in loving memory our R.I.P. Foostat Fit Body? I like to believe that we did that to honor one of the fallen. Each member of the party takes a knife and carves. We fucking have a knife? We didn't have a knife before. How did we take it? Where did we get this knife? And carves our names deep into the limestone cliff to be forever preserved through the centuries. They feel uplifted by the experience. Until Olaf slit his finger accidentally, and now he's got gangrene. And fellow travelers, let's see. Let's talk to Richard. Let's see what Richard looks like. A trustworthy mustache. We just arrived here from St. Joseph to the east. It's a small town, so provisions were in short supply, but we were able to avoid crossing the Blue River. And fellow traveler, blah blah blah. We've already talked to Susan back at the other place. She didn't help us with anything. Let's go. Let's go ahead. Let's move on. Let's depart. We're good. We rested before this, so we're good. That should have cleaned us. Just saying. Last stop. Fort Kearny. First part of the trail, Fort Kearny offers a safe respite, services, and chance to resupply stores. One character, plus one character, all stats plus 6. 176 miles. Oh my God, we got a ways to go. If we can collect meat, we will. Collect pelt. If we can, we will. We will need to come across a body on the road. Oh my God. What is this? Let's do this one. I'm interested. Oh, that looks like a party. This one takes us question mark. Let's go to the question mark. That one takes us, looks like there's like a campsite. Let's go to the question mark. That's a long ways. That's a long ways. The party continues to journey west, leaving the springs behind. Each settler leaves having filled their canteens and enjoying the brief repose. Oh, the brief repose. Not the beef repose, the brief repose. Need to be ready for some clickables. All right, we got some berries coming up. Grove wild berries grow near the trailhead. The party looks at them eagerly, anticipating the delicious change of the food packed for the journey. These raspberries, these are raspberries, safe to eat, but best collected by someone with keen eye. Who should forage for the berries? I think the farmer should. He's gonna get hurt. All right. Hygiene dropped. Whether through the pure intuition or practice skill, ski hoe lover collected abundance of wild berries. Here you go, my love. Did you give some? Okay, so we got 75. Oh shit. Ski's got a dysentery now. Oh no. Oh no. A group hailed by a disheveled-looking couple in the side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks out from behind them. Jane. Oh, thank all that is good. Other travelers. We're the first people they've seen some time. A sight for sore eyes indeed. Oh, indeed. Shut your house, little Nadine. You hush and stay back there. Ask what happened. Rob them? Ask what happened or push on. Do we trust? Oh, Jane and Nadine. I'm just throwing a name at her. Interesting how Olaf got dysentery from Martina first, even though Ski is her husband. That is a good point, Arlandria. I would be surprised too, but little known fact about Ski Hoe Lover, he's a cuckold. Do we push on or do we ask what happened? I think we're going to ask what happened. Because if we have an opportunity to rob them, we will. If not anything, take little Nadine and trade her in. It's like we're almost at the Industrial Revolution. Children are great for greasing up those hard to reach gears. Just saying. It doesn't make for much a good story. Truth to be told, our wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm without spare parts. We are stuck. I don't think we have spare parts either, do we? We considered leaving the wagon, but it's just three of us. Me, my husband, and little Mary. Or of course, the name is Mary. I named her Nadine, but whatever. We're gonna call her Nadine. We wouldn't survive this journey with what we have left. Oh my God, we don't have anything to offer to repair the wagon. We can't offer. We can't offer supplies. Not even offer. Let's try to repair it. Let's try to offer. Thank you, kind strangers. We could not do this without you. Who's gonna repair it? Olaf Fitbody's gonna go repair it. Olaf Fitbody expects the wagon using his untrained eye. Unfortunately, his passing familiarity with the wagons isn't enough to identify the issue. Well, I can see what the wheels have popped off. The problem is more than a simple broken part. Shit. Sorry, Jane. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure if I have the skills to fix it. It's possible the wagon is beyond my repair. It's all right, Olaf. You tried your best. Thank you for trying. Oh, thank you for trying, kind sir. Regardless, we had already prepared for forsaking the wagon and attempt to make a crossing without it. I have the back of my hand on my forehead and everything right now. I'm just FYI. But with the small child and all, oh, poor Nadine, who I call Mary. The woman's speech trails off. Offer supplies. The family seems to be worried that they won't make it with the next settlement on their remaining supplies. Offer 100 food. We're going to offer food. We're doing it. We have 266 pounds. We can spare 100. There's 3 of us. Besides, we can always sacrifice Martina. Look at me being kind. Oh dear. You're offering us so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not exaggerating when I say you have saved me. You have saved me. I mean us. And my family lives. I love how Jane says me first. We had thought our journey is forsaken. So much meat. Sheesh. Don't you dare sacrifice Martina. Hey, if we need to eat, have you seen that rump? Damn! There's a lot of meat there. Sorry, Martina. We're indebted to you and our generous, and I'm sorry, we are indebted to you and your generosity, kind travelers. I imagine you wish to continue your journey, but I do hope we meet again. I pray we are able to return the favor when we are more able to. Oh, we'll see you later, maybe. If we see you later. Look at us do good things. Look at us do good things. We got food. We're not that hungry anymore. Oh, birds! The wagon's back wheel catches in one of the trails buried. Can we click? Oh, I can't click on them while we're in here. Luna moth. The wagon's back wheel catches in one of the trails. Myriad ruts. Myriad what? Why is that a word? It sticks and jams fast. It will move no further. Oh no. Wait, there's some bison behind us. Is that them? As things stand, push the wagon free will strain the party, or worse. One might unpack its cargo and lighten it first, which would be tolerably. I know the word, I just can't say the word. Tolerably. That's almost like saying rural. The rural juror. But the more cargo is unloaded, the longer the process will take. What should the party do? We can't afford to lose anything. We're going to push the wagon. Ski hole lover is crushed by the wagon. Oh no, Ski! Oh no. Crushed by the fucking wagon. Oh my god, Rip Ski! We lost Olaf, or we lost Fustet, and we lost Ski. The true loves are the survivors so far. F for Ski. Oh no. Oh no. The rest muster all for their efforts to push the wagon free. The party then continues toward Fort Kearny. Are we gonna put a gravestone up for Ski? Are we at least gonna put a gravestone up for him? Okay, here we go. Ski, oh lover, has died. Let's edit this. Oh no. Here lies good old Ski Ho Lover. Lest we forget Ski Ho Lover, cherished memories with love. We remember Ski Ho Lover. Oh god, we gotta have that. It has love. It's gotta have the love in it. And let's see. Died of. No, we'll have to come up with something a little better here. He's not gone, but merely walking among the most wasted of days are those without. Only be given life can we find. Free at last from. He loved two things most of all: good horses, and if I think we're gonna stick with meat. If we can always carve in or throw some tape on there and say loaf. Meat loaf. Oh no, we don't want died of. I'm sorry. We want the last part. We didn't change the last part. He loved two things: good horses and meat loaf. We just ran out of space for the loaf, right? That's what we'll say here, because we all know how Ski loves his meatloaf. With love, we remember Ski Ho Love. He loved two things most of all: good horses and meat loaf. And horse meat. Well, that too. Poor Ski. I can't believe Ski died. This campsite has been set up for a wash basin and bathtubs. It makes us make use of the nearby spring as a great opportunity to restore hygiene, though it may take some time. Oh God, we need to. We're setting camp. We're cleaning up. Let's wash up. Hell yeah. Oh, no more stinking. Oh, we're still stinky though. Okay. We're not as stinky. Wait, what happened to Martina? The party spent some time thoroughly scrubbing themselves, glad to be free of the muck and grime that has come with grueling travels. Thank God she washed. Olaf! What the hell? I guess it makes sense. Olaf is walking behind her. Olaf is 100% walking behind her. The fact that he said, thank God she washed. Fantastic. Damn. We don't have any ammo, so we're definitely not doing this. Taco, I'm going to take my meaty arse and go to bed. Don't forget Stinky. Meaty. Oh, no longer stinky. No longer stinky. Thank you for the fun stream, you silly, amazing goofball, you. See you tomorrow. Bye, chat. Stay safe, y'all. Thank you so much for the super chat and the gifted memberships. Super chats and gifted memberships. You freaking went ham. I appreciate you today, Martina. No, any day. I appreciate it. That sounds you know what I mean. I appreciate it every day. Appreciate you. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Not just today. We're going to go here because we don't have any ammo. The bison mean nothing. Why bother going to a hunting grounds when we can't hunt? We're going to go to a place that we don't know. Can't believe we lost. Oh, I can't believe Olaf said that too. That's great. Darn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tripping over a small bump in a rough ground, Martina hole lover finds herself in the dust. A little sore, she picks herself up and keeps walking. So now she's gimpy. Oh no. Oh no! Martina! Martina! What did she die of? Oh, friend of many, stranger to none, Martina Ho Lover. I kind of like that. Be at rest, Martina Ho Lover. It's kind of fitting. She did leave. She literally just left chat. And then she dies. Heaven is called. I mean, that sounds awful, but you know what I mean. Oh, there she is. Oh no, I died. This kind of works right here, though. If you're rest in peace, Martina Ho Lover. I think because you're going to bed, and I said sweet dreams, and you're resting well. So rest well. I kind of like that. It's going to work. Rest in peace. And we'll put called back by, she'll always miss. Now with the, tread softly for your tread on my, nah, life is fleeting, but blank is eternal. All things change, but blank remains. Flights of angels will sing of death parted us, but will bring us together. Beyond the far horizon lies. Let's go up here. I like this. Now that the called back by dreams. It works. She's going to bed. This works very well. I like it. Rest in peace, Martina Ho Lover, called back by dreams. Going to bed. She's not dead. She's just taking a nap for a very long time. Perfect. Jordan, thank you so much for the half a year. I greatly appreciate it. Can't believe you killed Martina. I didn't kill Martina. And then Melissa coming in with the 10 bones. Rip Martina. Thank you so much for the super chat, Melissa. You legend, you. And once again, thank you again for the 6 months there, Jordan. All right, we got some berries coming up. We don't need the food. I think we might bypass these berries. I don't know. They might be. Oh, no, we're just going right in. Olaf fit body stops by the side of the trail, examining a small plant covered in tiny blue-hued berries. These are Oregon grapes. Inedible despite their name, but imbued with potent healing properties. Olaf fit body plucked some in hopes. I didn't have an option here, just did it. For treating his illness. All right. Herbal remedies. So I should be able to use those, right? Olaf's alive. Olaf's doing good. Hold on, what else do we got here? Let's see what we got. How's Olaf doing? Let's go to use. We can't use that. We can use. Can't use that either. We can use this. So, how's he doing? He needs energy. Let's go ahead and give him some energy. I keep on forgetting we gotta feed these people. It's all right though. Look, he's got full energy. He's semi-clean. Wait, we had a wagon wheel? I think we could have helped those people. Remember that family? Remember that family with the little girl? And we just tried offering to fix? We had a wagon wheel. I didn't think we had a wagon wheel, and we could have helped them with the wagon wheel. I'm not saying that it would have helped, but it probably would have helped. I didn't think we had a wagon wheel. Fish team in the water nearby, a prime location to cast a line and try to catch a bait. Though bait is required, all fit body could craft some. All off fit body is 0 bait. Craft some bait. All right, we're gonna craft some bait. We're gonna fish. May as well. We're just us. Olaf's all by himself. If Olaf comes across any like shenanigans that might be happening along the roadside, he's fucked. With a little time, Olaf fit body can craft some bait from suitable food Olaf fit body has in storage. Fish bait can be crafted from spare fish or fish stuffs. Olaf fit body, if 0 fish, 45 pounds of fish stuffs. Make 10 bait from food. Let's make 10 bait from food, 5 food. Let's do that. There's only one of us, so we don't need that much fish. Fish team in the water nearby, a prime location to cast a line and try to catch a bite. Though bait is required, all of it, buddy. Okay, so let's go fishing. I love how he changes his clothes into a fishing outfit. Let's go. Cast the line, spacebar, spacebar to cast the line, spacebar when you reel the fish in, when you fish bites. Okay. Yoink! Yeehaw! Yellow perch caught. Not very big, but hey. All right, I did do like one of the challenges, and like when you see like a really nice fish, it like shimmers and shines. Fishing isn't that difficult in this game, but timing, there is a timing aspect to it too, I think. But you'll see like a shimmer and a shake if there's like a really good fish, and you want to catch it quick. That one looks bigger than normal. I could be wrong. Ooh, that was a catfish. Let's go. All right, we have 7 bait left. See, we're down. You see that? You see that down below? You see that down below? Did you see that like little shimmer down here? I don't know if it's too late now, though. We'll try it, though. That was the wrong fish. That other fish came in and stole that. You've caught your maximum number of fish you can carry. You may quit and continue or journal for or journal progress. Let's go. Okay. And you may quit or continue fishing for journal progress. No, we'll end. We got fish bait with us, so next time we come across fishing, we have some bait with us. Nice. Hell yeah, let's go. 5 inches? These fish are massive, right? That's why I tell my wife, hey, 3 inches is huge. Olaf Fit Body managed to catch 100 pounds of fish and brings it back to storage. Without a proper knife, you can't properly clean the fish, and only some of their meat is obtained. Knives can be unlocked to completing the bitter winter journey, which is crazy. Why do I have to do that journey in order to unlock a knife? I mean, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Do we go here or here? I don't know what this is. Let's go here. Grazing grounds. Let's go there. Cures animal exhaustion. Let's go to the grazing grounds. We'll let the animals graze. That's good. That's a good thing. Our animals need to graze. Big time. Our wagon is beat the hell up too. Our wagon is struggling. What's that? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, more berries. More berries. Bright cluster of berries brushing around nearby rocks in stark contrast to the dusty browns of the trail. The berries are not readily Identified. I'm not worried about it. Let's just leave. Let's just pass through. I'm not worried about these. We have food. And we have berries that cure us. So we don't need to stop there. It's just going to kill time, and he might get hurt, and he's going to get dirty from going there anyway. So let's not. Wait, what'd I do wrong? Why'd you say Jesus taco? What'd I do? Olaf Fitbody waved down by a young woman by the side of the trail. She looks to be in a rather desperate situation. I definitely don't trust these two. You killed everyone? Oh, man. Mullet, you have no idea. First Fustet drowned. And then who did we lose? We lost, then Ski got, the wagon got stuck and he got crushed by the wagon. And then I don't know what Martina died from, starvation or her dysentery. I don't know. Then Martina died. It was very sad. It was very sad. But Olaf's alive. I don't trust these two, though. And just FYI, I'm going to play this for a little bit longer. We're going to get to the fort. That's the plan. And then I'm going to end today. And then tomorrow morning, I will be live on at 8 in the morning Eastern time. I'll be playing with Ski and Olaf. Just FYI, I'm just guys giving you guys a heads up. Anyway, Olaf Fitbody is waved down by a young woman by the side of the trail. She looks like to be a rather desperate situation. Alice, who mysteriously also looks like Fooster. Please stop. We're in need of your help. This woman calls out, please stop, kind sir. We're in need. Now, what's the use of that, Alice? We're just going to be ignored. He's just going to ignore us like the rest of them. How many caravans has it been? Oh my God, he's trying to bait us. He's freaking trying to bait us. Joseph is trying to bait us. Nobody wants anything to do with us. Oh, you're such an ass, Joseph. They're good people out there, I promise. Please, traveler. We've run desperately low on food. We have gone hungry night after night. You must help us. I do have a shit ton of food. Let's just say we have 212 pounds of food for little old Olaf. The pair certainly look hungry, but Olaf Fitbody has to consider his own situation too. Should Olaf Fitbody offer some food? I'm going to offer them food. 30 pounds isn't much, and it's just us. If it was the party, if the rest of the party hadn't come to like their own, if they hadn't, I didn't kill them. Let's just put it that way. Olaf Fitbody offers a little food to the cans he can spare from his own supplies. Oh, thank you, kind sir. You don't know how much this means to us. See, Joseph? This resting bitch face does land something, you asshole. All right, I can admit I was wrong. Thanks, stranger. It's just hard to trust people when this far west. I have to protect my family, make sure they stay safe. It's responsible. I don't think lightly. Okay, responsibility I don't take lightly. They end up being trustworthy. You never know if you're gonna get robbed, right? All right, so here's the grazing grounds. We're gonna rest here and let the ox eat. We're definitely gonna let the ox rest. They haven't really eaten in a while. The oxen spend several hours grazing slowly, enjoying the meal. They seem refreshed and good-spirited by the time Olaf. And if you think about it this way, and if push comes to shove, we fattened them up a little bit more just in case we need to eat another one. Just in case we need to eat another one. Olaf, surprisingly, is looking like he's going to make it. We have the last bit to go. 33 miles, and we are at the fort. Almost home. Almost there. And here comes the rain. This would have been handy a while ago. Looming clouds last give out, showering the wagon in a constant blanket of rain. This is actually a good thing. We are stinky again. This weather is depressing. A mood of somber of wagon wheels slog over the muddy ground. We're gonna push on. Push on, Olaf. Push on. Are you getting dirty from this? We should have repaired the wagon. We have nothing to repair it with. The rain pours in through the wagon's damaged canopy, ruining some valuable supplies. Oh no, we couldn't rearrange some stuff? At last the rain clears and the sun returns to the trail. Oh my goodness. Wait, please. Wait. Thomas J. Farnham. It's already over. We're barely out of the Alcove Springs and we've fallen apart. Please, you must help reunite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. Who are you? I am Thomas J. Farnham. But collectively, we're known as the Little Peoria Party. I don't like to say that. We left from the county of Peoria, intent on blazing a trail straight through to Oregon. We organized ourselves as a military with strict, careful, and discipline. In this fashion, we departed the name of the Oregon Dragons. Roar! I led the troop. Things were going well for a brief time. As you can see, we're nowhere near Oregon, and we've already split. Tensions were simply building beyond repair. Even as a group, we were struggling. I can't imagine any of us surviving for long alone. Please, you must help reunite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. Agree to help or refuse. We'll help them. Yes, thank you. Olaf's done great with our party, as you can see. You'll be well served to take some clothes and medicine with you. If any of the boys are injured, they must require immediate attention on the trail. You'll find my boys scattered across the trail at various places. I'll make my way to the Blue Mountains. Please rescue as many of the dragons as you can on your way there. So if we come across any random dudes, any of the Blue Dragon gang, we will offer them assistance and make sure they go to the Blue Mountains. A small mound of earth sits atop of a path flecked of trail dust strews about the wind. Wait, what? What are we looking at here? Is it this thing here? The ground has been disturbed recently, perhaps to bury a supply of cash or something else. Only might dig up the mound to uncover what lies below or flatten the earth to hide the site for forever. What should be done? Ooh. Potential buried treasure? Dig up the mound or flatten the mound. Or it could be a booby trap. It literally could be a booby trap. And this could be an ambush. Game's going great, Clean. Game's going great. Treasure! Dig it up. Dig the body. You think it's somebody else, Fustet? Dig. Okay, we're gonna dig then. Who should dig? Who else is gonna dig? A blasphemous impulse. Olaf Fitbody refuses to dig it up. All to be aware of might be buried beneath. Instead, he takes some time to flatten the... He wouldn't even do it! And then he got all upset because we suggested it, because he had a blasphemous thought of doing it, apparently. It probably was a body. It probably was a body. We're almost there. We're so close. Oh, there it is. I see it. Heck yeah, we finally made it to the fort. Let's go. I mean, I say we. He finally made it to the fort. Let's go. Do as you're told, Olaf. All right? Don't tell Olaf what to do, Taco. It wasn't... You guys told him what to do. Ahead, a cluster of buildings is laid out in squares about 4 acres wide, surrounded by... What is that? Cops? What is that? What word is that? I don't even know how to say that. Cottonwood trees. As the wagon approaches... the sound of lovely bustling comes from earshot. You've arrived at the fort. Who would you like to heal? Well, I mean, who am I gonna heal? He's 100% now. You've unlocked a new journey, winter migration. Help Stella train her son in the ways of survival as they travel toward the winter hunting grounds. Successful completion unlocks the physician class and multiple new journeys. How cool is that? This is what's cool about this game. This unlocks like another side quest thingy, and that unlocks physician class, which is kind of cool. That'd be really neat to have instead of maybe like the, whatever one of the other classes. It'd be cool to have a physician class. It's really neat. I like that. I like that a lot. Leg 1 of 5, the Great Plains completed. What is that noise? You hear that like high-pitched noise though? Congratulations, your part has reached Fort Kearny. I'm not gonna say party. There, finally, that's done. 3 of the 8 route challenges completed. All right, Fort Kearny. Let's talk to some people. We can make some trades. We can go to the store. How much money do we even have? We have 64 bucks. Let me just see what we got in our wagon too. Our wagon is so broken. We need to buy some repair stuff. What is this? Oh, that's the dragon medallion. All right, and then we got some fish. We got some heals. That barely fits. Let's get some. Let's see. We can buy some repair kits. Let's buy some repair kits first. Add to wagon. We can only fit so much in here as well. Let's just buy the repair kits and call that good for right now. And then we can use them when we go out, and we can add some more space. Services. Actually, what's that? We're good there. Wagon condition. How does that work? Okay. Welcome. What can I do for you? Hey, Martha. Looks like the trail has been hard on your wagon. What would you like to do? Repair 1 damage for 4. Repair 6 damage for 27. I have 54. Repair only exposed. Repair only damaged body sections for 40. We're gonna do that. Boom, boom. Okay, so that leaves us with 27. That's actually not. I probably should have gone here first before we went to the store, but we're gonna need the repair parts anyways. The barber for hygiene. I thought we're good. We're healed all the way, right? Because Olaf was the only one, so we end up healing up all the way. We're good there. Trade. Let's talk to some people and see what we got going here, because I'm gonna have to end here shortly anyways. Jane's here. Jane, didn't we help her? Mommy, look, it's the person from before. Oh, it's little Mary. Or little Nadine. Hi there, traveler. I'm glad to meet our savior again. Oh, by the way, my husband has passed away. Uh-huh. Because of your generosity, we're able to make it to the fort with food to spare. You saved our lives, plain and simple. Oh my God, she giggled. That's creepy. Mommy, tell me about a gift. Oh, I got you the gift for you, but I gotta go put little Nadine at them, and we're gonna lose somebody to watch him. You know what I mean? Anyway, my daughter stressed that I should repay her kindness, and I wouldn't want to disappoint her. Please take this. Jane hands Olaf Fitbody a small wrapped gift. We hope... Wait, what is that? A harmonica! We hope it serves you well. It was my daughter's idea, so I hope you'll accept it. Okay. Yeah, of course. Whatever. It's a gift. It's come time to say farewell yet again, my friend. Thank you once more for saving us. I pray you arrive safely at the next destination. Bye-bye. Look at that. Helping somebody helps. And William Thomas, Harold, Fort Scout, Fort Soldier, and Big Louie. We've ran across Big Louie before, too. Who's Harold? Traveler. It is good to see new faces on the trail. I hope your journey is going well. We've only had a few issues ourselves. Say you haven't encountered a young woman named Ava. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this Ava's dad? She's my daughter. Ran off with some flap doodle. Oh, my God. I fucking love that. Oh, ran off with some flap doodle. She's engaged to a nice young banker traveling with us, and she has flagrantly disobeyed me. Flapdoodle. What a fucking name. I love that. If you see her, tell her we'll be waiting at Fort Laramie for 4 days. What happens after that is her problem. Look, if you keep your eye out for me, I will make it worth your while. Oh, damn. Do we tell him about Ava? Or do we keep an eye out for Ava? I mean, this guy seems like he might have some money. I mean, we know her fiance or her dad's fiance for her has some cash. Do we do it? Do we tell him? Snitch? Oh, decline. I like the way Mullet's sinking. I kind of like the way Mullet's sinking here. We two-time. We double-time this. I honestly don't remember what happens. We're snitching. What? Say what? You saw her? And she's out there alone? The trail is no place for a woman alone. I must find her. Thank you for the information, traveler. She'll know her place. Please, if you see her, you must implore her to abandon her ways and come back to her family. Agree to assist. Thank you, kind traveler. I hope one of us can find her and show her reason. She will know her place. Please take this as a measurement of gratitude. Oh, we got 25 flour. I mean, I would have taken a couple $100, but whatever. You'll keep your mouth shut too, of course, or else I'll put you in your place. I'm smacking my hand there. I don't know if it's popping through or not, because my mic does cancel out some audible stuff. William Thomas, see what he has to say, and then we'll probably call it after that, because it's quarter after. Ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. Let's do this right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you tired of hitching your wagon to Dory is a pack of oxen? What I've told you, there's better ways. I know modes of transportation that will change your life forever. An enthusiastic gentleman gives a speech. Oh, that's it. We don't need that. We do it. An enthusiastic gentleman gives a speech to anyone who will listen. Forget everything you know about traveling by wagon train. What proposes to nothing less than total revolution overall travel. But how is that possible, you say? He pauses dramatically in effect. My overland navigation company will take all the guesswork out of westward travel. Why, all you need to do is rent a seat in one of my fantastic inventions and pack your finest clothes. I, William Thomas, will take care of everything else. And what is this invention I hear you ask? Imagine if that were the grand fleet of something another. I can't keep doing this. I'm losing my voice. A fleet of parachuters, all operating on wind power. Yes, you heard that right. Wind power is carried by forebears across the Atlantic Ocean. What? And now it shall carry you across the continent. There's plenty of wind in the prairie. I say, why not make use of it? Wait, is this his wind power that the one dude was coming up with? Now, all you need to build his first prototype is a small investment. And as I am an honest man, I'll offer a generous percentage to anyone who assists me. I do not trust this shyster. He's definitely a shyster. Shyster, and shyster. William Thomas. Mention the investors. Mention Samuel Peppard. Oh, we're going to mention Samuel Peppard. Let's mention him. Let's see what he does. And call now. You can receive a free gift, right? You say Samuel Peppard is working on a wagon powered by the wind? What a strange coincidence. I assure you, I developed the idea overland navigation company quite on my own. Clearly, the young man respects me so greatly that he intends to imitate my work. Now, all I need to build as the first prototype is a small investment. As I am an honest man, I'll offer an enterprise. We know that. Mention the investors. Give him your support. Discourage him. Investors in Julesburg, you say? Why, that's exactly what I need to make my dream a reality. I am fortunate indeed to have run into you. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now that I did that, I realize I fucked up. I wonder if you might be willing to talk to these investors for me. You could tell them about the exciting opportunities the public has not been able to been very receptive to my ideas thus far, and I cannot afford to keep lodging here at Fort Kearny. Well, shit. I think we screwed up there. This is a good place to end, though, because the game will be starting soon. So let me go back here. We'll pick up this game, though. We'll probably make like this a normal, like relatively Sunday game, or actually, I was thinking about maybe like starting streams with like what was I thinking? Like doing quit journey. Last current journey, visit the main menu. Progress will be saved. Yes. See, it saves where I'm at. So I'm thinking about maybe like starting streams with like doing like sections at a time, not doing full like all the way to forts like this, but maybe like just from point A to point B, and then like start the next stream point B to C, and then work my way there, right? The side missions, some are much shorter. Yes, please. So yeah, that's basically what, you know, because I spend my time talking anyway, so I can do that, right? Relatively easy. And then I can also do side missions, right? Or even end streams with some side missions too. Some are shorter than others. I haven't done any. I've done like the fishing one a couple times or whatever, just to fiddle around with it. But I mean, I hang out talking most of the time anyways. I missed it. I've been making homemade hot chocolate. No worries. You can watch the VOD. It was fun. It was a short one there. And I'm going to go watch basketball is my plan. Fun though. It's definitely fun, and it's kind of perfect. It works well to kind of like jump into that, and then those might not save as VOD. I might have to delete those. I don't know. It just depends on if the music is gonna get me hit or not. The first time I did it, it did, but now I can buy the music, so I might be able to get away with that. I might just email them, see if it's okay. Cowboys and Critters. Let me see what that offers here. Digital Deluxe Oregon Trail. Maybe it doesn't have the music available. I thought it did, but maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I think I just gave with the music. Maybe I might just be careful with that. I might just have to mute the game out and just play other music in the background. Might be what I have to do. Or just I might be able to mute the music anyway. So we'll figure that out later. Anyway, I will be live tomorrow. Let me hit the outro. Thank you guys for everything today. It was fun. Definitely fun. It was a nice short stream. Huge thank you, V, Clean, Bailey, Martina, freaking dropping a huge amount of gifted memberships. I freaking blew my mind. Oh my god, that came out wrong. Blew my mind. Crofty, Arlandria, not Martina, Arlandria. Thank you for 38 months. And then another super chat, and then some more gifted memberships, the re-up memberships from Kimberly Vidiot's, Jetwing, and Martina again, the Rusty J, and then Melissa with the super chat. Thank you guys so much for all of that, for the support. And then I will be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll probably be starting around 7:30 with my normal chit chat talk stuff, and then maybe do a little this in between. All right, before we go into that, like I said, if I remember. But then Olaf and Ski are going to be joining me. We're going to be playing a game together, a Choice Matters game together as Dusk Falls. So the three of us going to be jumping into Dusk Falls and making choices and multiple ending type games. So hopefully we'll try to knock that out. We'll start that early. Hopefully I'll get that done before the family gets home. If I don't, then, we'll see where we're at. And if I have time to finish it up, we will. But that'll be tomorrow morning early. So thank you again for joining. It was a blast. If you're watching the game tonight, Michigan against Duke, I hope you are. I doubt if any of you are, but I am. That's where I'm going right now. I don't know. I'm a lost for words. I'm still flabbergasted by the amount of support just for such a short stream. You guys are amazing. Have a good one. Stay safe. Don't forget, when you brush, you gotta flush. I'll see you tomorrow. Much love. My name is Taco. I did that wrong. I did that wrong again. Anyway, bye.